Hey, I'm Captain Ricky Wheeler, and today I'm going to show you the correct way to put your reel on the rod. So usually it's pretty simple, you know, it seems very straightforward, but there's some great tools to use, like these right here. Make sure you have the proper screwdriver right here, because otherwise what will happen is that you can see it kind of happen on these right here. If you don't use the right screwdriver, it ends up messing all up. So when it comes time to take it off at the end of the season, it's going to be on there so tight, usually seized up. But what we do to keep it from getting seized up is I always use reel grease, and then always put the reel grease on right here. All you do, just run some of it there, take my finger, spread it out, make sure you get on both sides here too, it's really important, and then put it right in place, line it up, and before you tighten this up, I recommend putting a little bit of grease on here too. It will help keep salt water out of there so you won't get any corrosion. And like I said, whenever you need to take the reel off, either get it repaired or just to clean things up, it will actually come off the rod. And if you allow salt water to get in there, the corrosion will end up hitting at the metal, and then it'll actually weaken your butt as well. So you really want to make sure that you do that. So here, just tighten it up by hand best I can. Make sure it's lined up even, which it is. It should be. If it's a good butt and a good rod, you shouldn't have a problem there. And then once you get it snug here, wipe the grease off. There's two tools you can use. These are by far the easiest. They're like pipe fitters, grip wrenches. It's just basically a pair of channel locks. Makes life super easy, but sometimes you can't get a good enough grip to really turn it tight enough, and that's where this can come in handy. This is a really good strap wrench. This is the one you want right here. You don't want to use one that's rubber, because if you use rubber strap wrench, it'll just get chewed up by this right here. These knuckles right here, these rings, the washers that, or the nuts that come down, like here on the rod, it's pretty cool. This is like an actual nut, but most of them are like this, and they have these little teeth to help you grab it. So if you use a rubber strap wrench, basically what's going to happen is you're just going to ruin your rubber strap wrench, and you're not even going to get it tight anyway. So I just take this, nice and tight, just keep getting as tight as I possibly can until you can't move it anymore. Just like that. Bring this one down too, and then tighten that one right down on top, and you're good to go. And then on the back side here, before you put your nuts on, your screws on, put a little bit of grease on the studs, kind of rub it in for the same exact reason. You just don't want it to get all corroded and stuck together, because then you're screwed. Let that thing go. And put this on. Get it started. And finish it off with this screwdriver. Some people put some tubing, like some rubber hose, put it there just to really cinch down on it. Oh, hold on, come back. Forgot. Stop it. Now we come to the back side. I just put grease on the studs, and you want to put some grease on this too, because again, salt water can get caught between the rod butt and this, so you want to make sure you do that. Some people take a piece of like silicone or a rubber hose, and they'll cut it and they'll put that there and put up against the rod just for some cushion. That's definitely a cool trick that works, but I don't typically do it, but it's something you can do if you prefer. Now just put this on, and it's as simple as 1, 2, 3 here. So that, take your screwdriver, just tighten it up, get it nice and snug, and you're good to go. Stop it now. All right, so now we're nice and snug. It's all centered and ready to go. Just thread the line through and go fishing. That's how to properly put your reel on your rod butt without letting any corrosion get in, and have it nice snug so it'll last all season long and never get loose on you. So these 3 tools right here are really awesome. This is a game changer, especially if you're in a hurry. You notice that one of these is loose during the day when you're fishing. You can just put that right on and tighten it right up. Click the links are in the description below. If you want to get any of these tools, just click the link and there they are. Thanks for checking this out.